Let's play quietly. Hey everybody, this is Brian here from Let's Play Quietly, and I am playing some more Overwatch. As you can see, I am using Zarya in this particular match. However, what I am super excited about is the character I just waved to, and that is Orisa. This was the first match that I played with Orisa in Overwatch since she's been added to the game. So I am playing as Zarya, but we have an Orisa on our team, and I was in love with this character, just the design of her. The Weekly Whisper this week was all about my love for Orisa. So, what I like now though is I got to play alongside of her in this match as Zarya, and I don't know if it was a placebo effect or not, but I felt like I could be very aggressive with Zarya and had a pretty good match with Orisa on the team. And there's a couple points in particular where I think she really made the difference, but you know, the two of us are tag teaming on enemies and just melting them. Between my energy beam and her continuous fire, it was just, it was like having a more mobile Bastion with you. And so yeah, we're on the point. We're at 14% right now. And things are crazy already. And I'm just trying to stay alive, but I got outnumbered by everyone there. So I feel like, and I was telling somebody this in the comments of one of our Overwatch videos, but I feel like lately my Overwatch play has been very inconsistent. I just feel like I haven't had a good run lately, or felt like I was in a groove. But that's kind of starting to change a little bit. I'm finding my footing again with the characters that I like, and I'm really excited to get to play Orisa more. This part was frustrating for us, or for me rather, because we weren't pushing to the point very well, so I was just trying to stay alive until Roadhog's ult was over. And then Mercy raised everybody, and we just couldn't get a good push into this point, but I was able to use my graviton and take out a few of them. And then I think I even caught Roadhog there, yeah. So I was on fire at one point. And I had a better timing down with my personal shield in this match. I'm still working on timing my projectile shield better so they have the maximum effect, both for protecting my teammates and for getting energy into my cannon. So, but I felt like we were doing alright, and my favorite thing to do, and that wasn't an example of it there, but is to save a teammate from a Roadhog hook. Like to be able to put the shield on them right before he shoots his shotgun and save them. Of course, I ran into stupid Hanzo's dragon thingy. I was a little worried when this person switched to Mei, but it ended up working out okay. And any time that I can take out Hanzo, I'm happy, but I don't think I got him there. So, that was me falling off the edge of the world like an idiot. Watch this. So I backed up, I looked over, and Orisa was right next to me, and that actually scared me, and I fell off the side of the bridge, so I'm doing alright offensively, but that was a bonehead move. And right now, we are in grave danger of losing this point, and losing this round. But that's where Orisa's ult comes in, and she bumps up the damage of everybody, and that's awesome. So everybody gets an energy boost, everybody's doing more damage, and business, and we were about to lose right there. So we're just trying to slow down their progression, and that's actually where having Mei was helpful in this match. But I'm dangerously close to getting myself hooked again. I think Farah and Roadhog are the two characters that kill me the most. And he just went whole hog there. But I used my graviton, and I ended up getting killed because I wasn't paying attention to the fact that I was completely outnumbered. And now it's 99 to 99, and we're gonna lose this stupid point. So that was frustrating. And at this point, it wasn't looking too good for our team. But in the next round, we handle ourselves a little bit better. So you can see our team. We got a Bastion, we got a Mei, we got a Soldier, we have Orisa, and we have Mercy, which the only thing we really don't have on this team right now is speed, which is a little bit worrisome, but we actually compensated pretty well. And I love Zarya. Her and Mei are my two favorites, although I have high hopes for Orisa. And I just kept saying to my friend Jeff, I love her. Because she, even just the design of the character, like you want to follow her into battle. And she gets right in the thick of it, so it's interesting to see how the choke points are kind of affected by her as well, but it took us the longest time to get through this doorway. And again, it looked like we weren't going to do so well in this match after we lost the first round. But with Orisa there and her ability to like fortify herself and drop the shield, we're able to finally, at some point, push through this doorway. It drives me crazy that Hanzo's just in the background, like peppering us with arrows. Cannot stand Hanzo. So we got rid of Roadhog there, and then we got our damage boost. And then we sort of had them on the ropes. And we were able to, and look at, she's just absolutely pumping me up right there. So we were able to go into a point that they had complete control of and just blow them right out of there. I wonder if they're going to nerf Orisa's ultimate because it feels like it lasts a while. It lasted enough for us to take the point and then hold the point. So that's a long time. But that was awesome, and that's the kind of thing that I got super excited about, is how she can play off of other players. So in another match I played, I could see how she would play off of Reinhardt. Here, you can see how she will play off of a character like Zarya. And again, Hanzo with that stupid thing, but thank goodness for Mercy. We had a good Mercy on our team this time around. That was a great res. I think that might have been play of the game, where she resed us there. But this was the point where we actually kind of turned the momentum in our favor, and now we're holding it down, and they're having a tough time getting in. I felt like I did a better job this time with Zarya in using my grenades, because there's times where I seem to forget about that, and those can be really effective in terms of keeping people off a point or just keeping them behind a doorway or something like that because of the area of effect. I almost walked right into a hook by a Roadhog there. And again, we're doing a pretty good job of holding it down. I just wanted to make sure I took Mercy out there. And I might have get myself killed right here. Oh, maybe not. But see, that's perfect. Then Orisa comes in and drops the shield. Right there. pushes them back. We save the point, and we won the second round, so now we're tied going into round 3, so I really like how she plays off of other characters. Although this particular point I find to be the hardest of the 3, just because of how many ways to flank you there is, and it's really hard to get somebody off of it if they're holding it down. But again, without a lot of speed on this team. Oh, do we have a tracer now? Maybe not. No, I think that's soldier. I'm pretty sure that's soldier. Without a ton of speed, we are holding our own, which is good. I like that skin for Bastion. So here we go, and obviously they have an Orisa too, so having them both be able to drop those barriers like that essentially drew the combat right into the point, so instead of hanging out in the doorway like happens often in this map, everybody was on the point because they had the shield there, which is cool. It's those kind of little effects that it has on the map, and just the way that we play it I think is cool. Yes, I finally got my revenge on Hanzo. Here again, the battle's happening in the stairway, because that's where the shields are, so. But we're off to a good start here. I'm just trying to throw some grenades up there, maybe drive Mercy away, and there's Roadhog up top. And I should not have chased him here, and I ended up getting myself killed, but I had him down. I saw him going for his little healing, you know, huffing, whatever the heck he does, and I just couldn't resist chasing him down, and I got myself killed, so that was a stupid death on my part. And luckily it didn't cost us the point at the time. When I came in, Orisa had dropped her ult, so everybody was doing max damage and holding it down. And we have 60, about 70% of the point now. And that tracer can be trouble because we don't have a lot of speed on our team, so. But again, if you're using Orisa and you time that fortify move right, then you reduce a lot of that damage, so. Or at least that's my understanding. I just found myself during this match, like, following Orisa around, because it was the first match I had played with her in it, and I was like, oh my god. So we ended up winning after losing a heartbreaker in the first round, so that was awesome. Oh, we did end up having a tracer on our team. And I think this is when Mercy reses the whole team. Yeah, that was a great res, and she wouldn't play the game, so. So I ended up having a pretty good match with Zarya, and got to play my first match with Orisa on my team, and she did awesome. 34 eliminations and 26 on the objective, which was great. So, excited to have her in the game. So if you liked this video, then please click like and subscribe to our YouTube page, and I will be back again soon with more Overwatch and probably some Orisa videos specifically. Take care.